Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. This is Muhammad Kamal Hussain, lecturer Department of Mathematics, Scholarship School and College, Dhanmondi, Dhaka. My dear students, most welcome to all of you. Within a short time, inshallah, we will start our class formally. Dear students, let me know top line of the board, right side, left side, sound quality and lighting, is everything okay? Can we start our class formally? In the comment section, you can give your attendance. Also, you can invite your friends to connect with us. This is the last class with you in this week. Inshallah, hopefully see again with you in the next classes. So dear students, inshallah, today we will discuss the previous topics which we started in the last class. How to find the how to convert a number into a perfect square, and how to find is it a perfect square number or not. Inshallah, today we will discuss these topics again. So dear students, try to connect with us, and also you can invite your friends, and so let me know is it everything okay or not. Can we start our class formally? Dear students, today I have been taking this class from Scholarship School and College, and today now I am in the campus building, the second campus, the girls campus. So this is class room number 304. So this is your school and room number 306. So now I will conduct this class from here, and so lighting and board, everything is different. And so dear students, please let me know everything is okay or not. Can you start our class formally? Hello dear students, only 14 now connected with us. So please let me know everything is okay. Assalamu alaikum sir, wa alaikum assalam. Everything is okay or not, please let me know. Yes sir, you everything is okay. আমি অনেক দিন পর তোমাদের স্কলারশিপ স্কুলে এসেছি, এখন তোমাদের ক্লাসরুম থেকেই তোমাদের সাথে কথা বলছি। আমি 306 নম্বর রুম, আই থিঙ্ক এটা মনে হয় 7 এর অথবা 6 এর কোনো রুম হবে। সো ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্টস, ইনশাআল্লাহ আজকে আমরা এখান থেকে তোমাদের ক্লাস নিব। উই হ্যাভ স্টার্টেড হিয়ার দ্য পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বার। Perfect square number. This is the perfect square numbers. The perfect square numbers, we have started these topics. Perfect square number. So dear students, the few classes we started these topics, the number, even number, odd number, prime number, composite number, co-prime number, integer number, positive number, negative number. So different types of number already we have discussed here step by step. So if we write here the number like even number, odd number, I think all you know, even number, even numbers is the odd number. Odd numbers, odd number is the prime number, prime numbers, prime numbers, composite number, composite number, prime number, composite number, integer number, integer number, integer numbers. And another one, we can start the prime, even number, odd number, prime number, composite number is the co-prime number. Co-prime is the co-prime. Sorry, is the co-prime number. Then another one is or we can write the co-prime number like this. Another one, co-prime numbers, co-prime integers, co-prime numbers, positive numbers, negative numbers, perfect square number, perfect square, perfect square number, rational and irrational numbers, rational and irrational numbers. So, dear students, I think everything okay. We can start these topics, the even, odd, rational, irrational numbers. So I think all you know even number. Even number basically the concept one, the even number. All you know 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. These are all the even numbers. So it's almost 2, 3 standard class. 2, 4, 6, 8. They are the even number. What is the odd numbers? Odd number 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. They are the odd number. The prime number, the number which cannot be divided by any other number except itself or 1. I am repeating this definition again. The prime number which is not divisible by any other number except itself or 1. This is called the prime numbers. So the prime number is, you can write here, prime number is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and they are the prime numbers. So the opposite of the prime numbers, just opposite definition of the prime number is called the composite number. The number which is divisible by any other number except with itself or 1. So the number which has more than 2 factors. The one factor is itself, another one is 1. So it has more than 2 factors. অর্থাৎ 2 এর বেশি factors থাকে. The number which has more than 2 factors is called the composite factor. So dear students, this is the 4 and 6, 8, 10, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we can write here 12, and they all are the composite numbers. So, dear students, the composite numbers, sound is going on. Okay. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This is here. So, they are the composite number, which like the 10. If we find the composite number 10. Why 10 is composite number? Because 10 is divisible by 1, divisible by 2, divisible by 5, and divisible by 10. Except itself or 1, each has also 2 more factors. That is, the total is called the composite number. So in the composite number definition, we can say here the number which is divisible by any other number beside itself or 1. অর্থাৎ সে যে নাম্বার এর পাশাপাশি যেমন 10 এবং 1 এর বাইরেও তার আরো অন্যান্য নাম্বার দিয়ে তাকে আমরা ডিভাইড করতে পারবো. So this number are called the composite number. So what are the integer numbers? So chapter 3 already we have discussed in the class 6 about the integer numbers. So what is the definition of integer numbers? Is there anyone who can write the definition? What is called the integer number? And we know integer number are two different parts. One side is the positive, right side of the number line, another one is the left side. Left side is the negative number. So positive and negative number including 0 is called the integer number. So the integer number basically the right side of the number line and the left side including 0, they are called the integer. Integer never, we can see here the fraction. So dear students, if you have any question, please let me know. The integer number basically the positive number and negative number including 0 is called the integer. So we can write here the 0 is the middle position and the right side is 1, this is the 2 and this is the 3. 2, 3, and so now this is the -1 and -2. So this is all the negative side and this is the positive side. So including positive and negative with 0 is called the integer number. And we all know these different types of numbers. So basically, the new concept is a co-prime number. Is there anyone who can say about the co-prime number? Do you know about the co-prime number? Is the co-prime number? Is there anyone? My dear students, please let me know about the co-prime number. Do you know something about the co-prime number? Rukia Zaman, Raisa, Nasrin Akhtar, Ami pai nai. Tumi ki pao nai sir? Okay, dear students, is there anyone who can write the definition of co-prime number? Or what is co-prime number? Give the example of co-prime number. Azra Mehzamin, sir, please try to avoid the irrelevant comments. Ami koi. Nabil, Baba, tumi kothay aso, tumi to নিজেই জানো. Integers number is a positive and negative number including 0 is called integer number. Wasek Ahmed. Thank you, sir, Tashbiya. Absolutely right, your definition. The integer number is the positive and negative number including 0 is called integer number. Thank you, absolutely right answer. Thank you, Tashbiya. Azra Mehzabin. Nasrin Akhtar, tumi ki gunda. Hairi Allah, sir. গুন্ডা তারপর আরো কি কি আছে এই ধরনের ওয়ার্ডগুলো আমরা একটু স্কিপ করে যাই সো ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্টস the co-prime number is there anyone who can write down the co-prime number basically together the co means basically together two number have no the common factors like this one 8 the factors of 8 factors of 8. What are the factors of 8? The factors of 8 is 1, 2, 4 and 8. And now the factors of 9. What will be the factors of 9? 1, 3, 9. So just give attention here. The factors of 8 and factors of 9, there is no common factor except 1. There is no common factor except one. There is no common factor except one. So 8, 9 is a co-prime. 8, 9 is co-prime. So I hope this concept is clear to you. If there is no common factor except one, if there is no common factor in between two numbers except one, so they together they are called co-prime number. So my dear students, I am repeating this definition again. There is no common factor except one in between two numbers, then together they are called the co-prime number. But in what we see here, 8 and 9 both are composite number because they have more than two factors. Like except 8 and 1, it has two factors. Like this is the 2 and 4 and 3. So they are not prime separately, but together they are co-prime because they have no common factors except 1. So if we see there is no common factors in between two numbers, they together they are called co-prime numbers. So I hope this definition is clear to you. So my dear students, you can give another example of the co-prime number. So please let me know in the comment section. Give another example of the co-prime number. দেখি কে কয়টি एग्जांपल দিতে পারে। সবাই একটু কমেন্টস করে জানাও যে আর কি কি co-prime number হতে পারে। যেমন 8 এবং 9 হচ্ছে একটা co-prime number because they have no common factors. তোমরা আর একটু কমেন্টস করে আরো দুইটি एग्जांपल একটু দেখো, আমি লিখো একটু দেখি। Okay, sir. Don't talk. Apsara Hussain. Thank you, sir. Fatiha Ayman. Okay, sir. দেখি কে কার আগে एग्जांपल দিতে পারবে। Please try to example here the co-prime number. So, my dear student, sir, can I make any difficult things for us to look easier than anything of and 100% maths? Sabbir Hussain, thank you, sir. Now, yes, Sabbir Hussain, 13 and 17 are the co-prime number. Thank you. Any more example? It is Sam Hussain, okay, sir. Okay, sir, and see more what? Okay. Where is your comments? (13) and 17 are the co-prime number. Any more co-prime number? Only one example. And Sabbir Hossain, thank you, sir. 13 and 17 are the co-prime number. Still, they are also prime number. So 13 is a prime number. 17 is also a prime number. So definitely they will be co-prime number. But what we see here, the 8 and 9, they are not the prime number, but together they are co-prime number. So dear students, let me give you another example, like 9 and 5. We can write here 9, 5, or 17, 12, or 18, 5, or 18, 5, or like 13, 17, all are the co-prime number because they have no common factors and also they are the prime numbers. So definitely the pair of prime numbers always make the co-prime number, and also pair of composite number they can make the co-prime number. If they have no common factors, we can say here they are also co-prime numbers. So this is another most important information to you. The prime number always, two pair of prime number always make the co-prime number, but sometimes the composite number, pair of the composite number may be co-prime number if they have no common factors. So this is the clear to you. The prime number, the pair of prime number always create the co-prime number. But sometimes the pair of composite number may create the co-prime number. So I think this concept is clear to you. So now co-prime is clear, and another one is the perfect square number. So now my first few classes I have said the perfect square number. That means we can design or arrange the number in a square form. 9, 3 multiply 3 is like 9, 3 multiply 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the 4 multiply 4, another one is 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then now 5 multiply 5, we can design this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So always you can, in the diagram what we see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then also we see that in this diagram 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each and every case we see here in they make a perfect square. So dear students, each and every case we see here the perfect square. If we consider here diagonal or vertical line or horizontal line, each and every case you see here the number of digits is the same. So this number, this is the 25, this is 25, and this is 69, and we can convert, design this number in a perfect square. So they are called the perfect square number. Dear students, let me know 5 perfect square number which is greater than 200 and is smaller than 500. Greater than 200, smaller than 500. Is there any perfect square number? Please let me know in the comment section. I am repeating this question again. In the comment section you can write 3 perfect square number which is greater than 200 but smaller than 500. Greater than 200, smaller than 500. Is there any perfect square number? If have, so let me know in the comment section. Sabbir Hussain, still your comments is 13-7. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Afsan Hussain, thank you, sir. Wasek Ahmed, 8 and 15. Perfect square number. Fatiha, 13 and 17. Thank you. Yes, absolutely right. Now 24 students in my device. Again, more of the guy. I think assignment work is still done. Account for what? We get good. Okay. Dear students, please let me know. Is there any perfect square number which is greater than 200, smaller than 500? Please write down in the comment section. Please let me know by the comments. Is there any perfect square number which is greater than 200 and smaller than 500? 144 is a perfect square number, but this is not my requirement. My requirement is greater than 200, but smaller than. Yes, Sneha Ghosh, the 400. 400 is 20 multiplied 20. Yes, absolutely right. 400. Sneha Ghosh, thank you very much, my dear students. And 400, you said that is the 20 multiplied 20. So, in the vertical line and horizontal line or diagonal, each and every case we will say here the 20. So 400 is a perfect square number which is greater than 200, smaller than 500. Any more example? Please let me know. Fatiha Ayman, thank you, sir. 400. 400 is one example. Is there any more example? 400. Everyone is trying to write the 400. Why? There is no any more example? Why you are writing only 400? Please write down two more example. Rintu Hussain 400, Apsara Hussain 400, so 400 is answer. Absolutely right. Sabbir Hussain, metric. What is the metric? Pariha Binte Manir. Thank you, sir. 400. Sir, shobai tumra. Yes, 800. 800 Kamrun Nahar Bizni. 800 is perfect square number. Let me review. 800 is perfect square number. I think. 800 is a perfect square number or not, like 800 is a 2, 400 is a 2, 200, 2, 100, 2, 50, 2, 25 and a 5, 5. One pair, two pair. No, sir, 800 is not a perfect square. If we see here, 2 multiplied 2 is a one pair. 2 multiplied 2 is another pair, then 2 is a single, then 5 multiplied 5 is another pair. What you see here, the single factor 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a one single factor 2. So 800 is not, 800 is not perfect square number. Perfect square number. So this is not, 800 is not a perfect square number. By the prime factors we can say here, the 800 in the factors, we get here the single 2 factors. The 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, but 2 is remaining the single. So 800 is not a perfect square number. There is only one example. 400 is only example. Sabbir Hussain, Math Plus Science group. This is a special group. No, write down about this here. 600 Nadira Dina 600. I think 600 may not be the perfect square number. Okay, I will review this one. You are trying to write the 600 is a perfect square number. Okay, let me review. 600 is a perfect square number or not. Perfect square number 600. Okay, the 600 if we write here, divided by 2, this is the 300. Divided by 2, 150. Divided by 2, 125. Divided by 5, this one is a 5 to 5. Then divided by 5, this is the 5. What we see here? 2 and 2, one pair. So 2 and 2 together make one pair. Another 2 is a single and 5 is also single. The last 5 and 5 another pair. So there are 2 single. Number 2 and 5. So 600 is not a perfect square. What you see here, my dear student? This is the 2 and 5, they are single, but this 5 and 5, they may create one pair, 2 and 2, they may create another pair. What we see here, 2 and 5, they are the single factors. So 600 is not perfect square number. Perfect square number. 600 is not perfect square number. Sneha Ghosh, 200 তোমরা সবাই একটা একটা করে নাম্বার লিখছো, নিজেরা একটু রিভিউ করে দেখো। আই থিঙ্ক এভরিওয়ান ইউ নো হাউ টু ফাইন্ড দ্য ফ্যাক্টরস। স্নেহা ঘোষ 200, হ্যাঁ 200কে যদি আমি করি না, 200 পারফেক্ট স্কোয়ার হবে না স্যার। 200 ইজ নট দ্য পারফেক্ট স্কোয়ার নাম্বার। তোমরা সবাই একটু রিভিউ করে দেখো, 200-এর মধ্যে সিঙ্গেল ফ্যাক্টর থাকবে। So 200 is not a perfect square number. 600 is not a perfect square number. আচ্ছা তাশফিয়া, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। ফাতিহা 200 টা একটু রিভিউ করে দেখো বাবা, একটু দেখি রিভিউ, জাস্ট ওয়েট হিয়ার। 200, I think all you know this method to find the factors here. 2 divided by 100, 2 and 50, 2, 25, and the 5 and 5. What we see here, they are make one pair, they are make one, so 2 is the single. The single digit here 2. So this is 600 is not a perfect square. 600 is not a perfect square now. Sorry, 200 is not a perfect square number. 200 is not a perfect square number. We see here 800. Yes, 800 is not a perfect square number. 200, 400 and 1600. Yes, 200, 400, 255. Okay, let me give another one. Like perfect square number, if we write down here, like this is the four, 5, 25. 25 multiply 2, 2, 3 multiply 3 equals here 9. 9 multiply 25, 25 9 into 9 plus 45 pass carry 4 220. Okay, let's review this one. Another example, 225. Is it prime number or not? Divided by, this is not divided by 2. We can divide it by this one by the 3. And then the 3, 7, 3, 5. Again divided by 3. This is the 25. Now divided by 5, 5. So what we see here? 3 multiply 3 is one pair. The 5 multiply 5 is another pair. And this is the 225. So 225, all are the pair. As a 225 is a perfect square number. Perfect square number. Perfect square number. Yes, 525. Can you review 525? Okay, I will review 525. আমাদের আজকে কাজ হলো পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বারটি খুঁজে বের করা। তোমরা নিজেরা একটু ক্লাসওয়ার্ক কপিতে রাখো। 525. This is the divided by or like 5105. Then now divided by 5. 5 to 10, and then 5 to 10, 5 1, then the 3 7. No, we see here 5 and 5 just only pair. This is 3 is single here, and also 7 is another single. So 525 is not a perfect square number. So dear students, your concept, I think this is now clear to you. The 525 is not a perfect square number. Is there any more comments? Yes, 225 is a perfect square number. Then another one, the 1600 is a perfect square number. So this is special homework to you. Write down the 50 square number. Write down 50 perfect square number. So my dear student, তোমাদের একটা কাজ আমি তোমাদেরকে দিয়েছি, তোমরা এখন অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট তোমাদের কাজ শেষ, সামনে তোমাদের তেমন কোনো কাজ নাই। তোমরা একটা কাজ করবা, ইন্টারনেট থেকে দেখে অথবা গুগল থেকে দেখে তোমরা রাইট ডাউন 50 perfect তোমাদের আজকে কাজ হলো সবাই 50টা পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বার বের করবা। ইন্টারনেট থেকে হোক, গুগল থেকে হোক, জাস্ট 50টা পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বার বের করবা। পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বারগুলো মেমোরাইজ যদি করতে পারো অনেক ভালো, বিশেষ করে আপ টু 500 এর মধ্যে যতগুলো পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বার আছে এগুলো যদি মেমোরাইজ করতে পারো দেন ক্যালকুলেশনটা খুব দ্রুত করতে পারবে। সো ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্টস, দিস ইজ এ স্পেশাল ওয়ার্ড, রাইট ডাউন দ্য 50 পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বার। তোমরা এখানে ইনফরমেশনটা নেট থেকে নিতে পারবে, ইন্টারনেট থেকে ইনফরমেশন দেখে পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বার and 20 numbers. Write down the 50 perfect square numbers and 50 prime numbers. একটু তোমাদের একটা স্পেশাল কাজ আছে, তোমরা ইন্টারনেট ইউজ করে এখান থেকে তোমাদের ক্লাসওয়ার্ক কপিতে লিখে ছবি তুলে পাঠাতে পারবে। সো আরেকটা কাজ আমরা এখানে করব, আমাদের হাতে আরো কিছু সময় আছে। ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, দেখো একটা জিনিস তোমাদেরকে এখানে দেখাচ্ছি, তোমরা হয়তো এই ব্যাপারটা সবাই জানো যে যেমন আমরা যদি 5 divided by 2, this one will be 2.5, but 10 divided by 3, what will be result here? If we divide 10 by 3, what will be result here? Like 5 divided by 2 equals to 2.5. So sorry, I will try by myself in the first PU as far as I can. Then I will take the help from internet. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Sabbir Hossain. হ্যাঁ, yes. আগে তোমরা একটু ট্রাই করে দেখবা বাবা, যদি না পারো সেখান থেকে তোমরা ইন্টারনেটে হেল্প নাও। তবে আমি তোমাদেরকে একটা কথা বলি, যদি পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বারগুলোকে মেমোরাইজ করতে পারো, বিশেষ করে প্রথম 20টা পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বার, তোমাদের ক্যালকুলেশন খুবই দ্রুত তোমরা করতে পারবে। পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বার মেমোরাইজ করা খুবই ইম্পর্টেন্ট। যদি পারো, ম্যাক্সিমাম আমি 50 বলছি, এখন তোমরা যদি 20+ পারো, আই থিঙ্ক দিস উইল বি বেনিফিট ফর ইউ। একেবারে মেমোরাইজ করে ফেলবে। যেমন দেখো, আমি তো সবগুলো পারি না, কিছু নাম্বার আমার মুখস্থ আছে। দেখো, যদি ক্যালকুলেশনটা করতে পারো, পারফেক্ট স্কয়ার নাম্বার 1 4 9 1 4 9 16, this is the 25 36 49 64 81 100 121 169। এই পরের নাম্বারগুলো আমার নিজেরই মনে নাই, কনফিউজ হয়ে যায়। যেমন 225 আছে, এটা একটা জানি আমরা 225। দেন এই মাঝখানে আরেকটা নাম্বার আছে, this is the 13, so 14 multiply 14, 4 4 just 6, 16 4 on the 5, then 1 4 the 6 9 1, so 196 225 196 225 15, 16 multiply 16, এভাবে 6 6 36 6 carry 6 36 6 carry 1 3 3 6 9, then 1 6 6 5 2 256 256. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. There are 15 perfect square number. So my dear students, in the whiteboard we see here the 15 perfect square number. So তোমরা নিজেরা একটু ট্রাই করে দেখো। No, yes, absolutely right. এখন তোমাদের একটা আইডিয়া আসছে। দেখো 10 divided by 3, then divided by 3 এইটা যাব এটাকে বলছে then after decimal we see here one decimal place but we will get here 3.33333333333. This is the never ending decimal number. এই যে হয় কতগুলো ডিভাইড আছে they are the never ending decimal number. So dear students 3.4 একজন লিখছে যে নাসরিন আক্তার 3.34 স্যার 3.34 হবে না যদি গ্রেটার দেন 5 অর ইকুয়াল টু 5 হয় দেন আমরা 1 অ্যাড করব তাহলে 2 decimal place আনসার হবে if we write this one in the 2 decimal place in 2 decimal place absolute answer will be 3.3 not 3.34 এই আনসারটি হবে না. This is not 3.1. This is the 3.33 in the 2 decimal place. যখন decimal place এ যখন greater than 5 or equal 5 হয় সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমরা 1 অ্যাড করব otherwise not. So this is the never ending decimal number কিছু কনসেপ্ট আছে আর কিছু নাম্বার কি স্কয়ার রুট করলে কখনো রেজাল্ট আসবে না. যেমন দেখো তুমি যদি একটা নাম্বারটি এখানে স্কয়ার রুট করো 25 কে আমরা জানি কি স্কয়ার রুট করলে 5 বাট রুট ওভার 3 আর 2 কে স্কয়ার রুট করে দেখো যাদের বাসায় ক্যালকুলেশন 1.73 অনেকগুলো নাম্বার আসবে. They are called the irrational numbers. The perpetuity that they are perpetuity square. If we do the square root of them, we will get the never ending decimal number. যদি কোন নাম্বারকে স্কয়ার রুট করলে যদি নেভার এন্ডিং ডেসিমাল নাম্বার আসে দেন ওই নাম্বারগুলোকে আমরা বলি ইরেশনাল নাম্বারস. সো দে আর দ্য ইরেশনাল নাম্বারস. যেমন √3 √5 √11 √17 এদেরকে তুমি যখন সাকসেসিভলি তুমি যখন ওদেরকে স্কয়ার রুট করবে দেন ডেসিমালের পরে আনলিমিটেড নাম্বার আসবে নেভার এন্ডিং ডেসিমাল নাম্বার. সো এই নাম্বারগুলোকে তখন আমরা বলবো irrational number √3 √5 √2 they √7 √11 13 17. So almost they are the irrational number. So irrational number এর কনসেপ্টটা তোমাদের এখন ক্লিয়ার হবে না আই নো কারণ আমরা এই টপিকস নিয়ে এখনো কথা বলি নাই. আশা করি সামনের দিনগুলোতে তোমাদের সাথে আমরা রেশনাল নাম্বার এবং ইরেশনাল নাম্বারের কনসেপ্ট নিয়ে কথা বলবো. আমাদের মেইন আজকে টার্গেট হচ্ছে to learn the perpetuity square number, write down the 50 perpetuity square number, write down the 50 prime numbers. তাহলে তোমাদের আজকে মেইন কাজ হচ্ছে 50 টা প্রাইম নাম্বার লিখবে and 50 perpetuity square নাম্বার লিখবে. আর আরেকটা কন্ডিশন ছিল যদি পসিবল হয় perpetuity square নাম্বারগুলোকে মেমোরাইজ করে নিবে আর প্রাইম নাম্বারগুলো যদি পারো আর at least সবাই 20 টা perpetuity square নাম্বার মেমোরাইজ করবে. আমার এখানে কয়টা লিখেছিল 13 যে 1 4 6 16 25 36 49 এভাবে আমরা এখানে 15 লিখেছিলাম. তোমাদের যদি পসিবল হয় মিনিমাম 20 টা নাম্বার মুখস্থ করে নিবে. So dear students, if you have any question please let me know. Intern 3S my dear students, if you have any question please let me know. তোমাদের যদি আর কারো কোনো কোশ্চেন না থাকে আমরা ক্লাসটা এখানেই কমপ্লিট করব. প্লিজ my dear students, if you have any question please let me know. I will try to answer as far as you demand. So I am reviewing your homework again. Write down the 50 perpetuity square number and the 50 prime numbers. So class is about to end. It's almost it's near ending time. So my dear students, if you have any question please let me know. Sir, video is disturbing very much. No sir, absolutely video quality অনেক ভালো আজকে. No question. Okay sir, my dear students, extra দিয়ে দিচ্ছি. Okay dear students, hopefully see again in the next classes and wish you all the best. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Don't forget to subscribe. Triangular come out.